Okay, guys, we have another one here. Out of Henderson. Missing teen Leah goes missing. She's been missing for 4 days now, and I have not seen that one mother freaking soul about this. And I'm looking at my news feed right now. I see the news. Talking about this, but I don't see anybody talking about this case. You guys remember that? Okay, so these are the parents right now. They're going to speak out. Your Henderson. If you guys hear timers, just disregard the timers you hear. I'm cooking dinner, so I have timers set. This is so sad. Okay.
I just want to say, first and foremost, thank you guys for coming out. If Jen is listening, I just want to say, I love you. We just want you back. Our home's broken without you. And we need you. So please come back.
Jenna, wherever you are or whoever you're with, I just want you to come home. I want you to say, we love you so much. Please come home if you're with somebody. Please come back home to me.
Anybody have any questions?
You said
How did she
7
go
o'clock on
missing?
Monday. Is that PM or 8?
PM.
The dog picked up the scent.
Pardon?
When did the dog pick up the scent?
Picked up the scent yesterday about 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
How exactly does that process work?
Well, the dog picks up a scent. The scent loses quality really every minute after
Wow.
the track is laid. So the dog picked it up. It was going southbound in the desert here. And we followed till the dog became exhausted and had to stop. So we picked that up again this morning. But the track is old now and not very good. But we're still operating on the assumption that if it's her track, it appears to be, that she's headed southbound. And we're going southbound and east and west as well in this location.
Has Jenna Leah ever gone missing before?
No history of any activity of that nature. Straight A student, exemplary in every way. Never had any problems with mom and dad.
Wow.
And no issues running away or with law enforcement in her history.
So she's going southbound and she isn't driving, she's on foot, she's moving, she's mobile.
She's on foot. She left on foot. She didn't have any money with her, no credit cards, didn't have a cell phone with her, and no food or water. And that's why you're seeing more and more resources out here yesterday and more resources today, because every day is more critical than the prior day.
Has she possibly to like friends from school?
Do you know the answer about friends and family?
I believe her boyfriend was interviewed the night of, and we are looking into possibly being at a friend's house or something of that nature.
Is this a standard response to an incident like this when there is a missing person?
In a situation like this, yes. When we have a missing, endangered, someone's in distress, we did have a witness that saw them come into the desert, and then with the dog picking up on the scent yesterday, this is something that you would likely see.
So based on your experience in these type of situations.
Oh, shit.
Excuse me, are you...
Samuel L. Jackson? Yeah, you probably know me from,
Oh my God, it's you!
You attacked
You
me.
attacked me.
These type of situations, what does this tell you?
That each day is more critical than the last day. The survivability with no water and no food out here diminishes drastically after 72 hours. and we're at the 4th day right now. There's been good history in the past of people surviving past
That's what she
this
looks
time
like
frame,
right here.
but it goes down dramatically every day.
Is there the parents or anything? Is there any signs of any type of foul play or any reason why she went missing?
She was distraught. There was a family issue, and she left the home. And no signs of foul play at all. And as you can tell by interviewing or asking questions of the mom and dad, they're pretty upset.
As far as the possibility of maybe being at a friend's house, have any of her friends been interviewed as well, or just the boyfriend?
The friends have been interviewed. They've been called. The phones have been looked at. All sorts of social media has been looked at. All the friends have been cooperative, including the boyfriend. And
Boyfriend's been
they brought in the
cooperative. That's
school
good to know.
district police officers to look at background as well, see if there's any issues with schoolmates. Nothing. She's an exemplary honor student at Foothill High
That's what
School.
she looks like, though, guys.
What was his reaction? What did he have to say?
I can't speak on that. I wasn't present. But my understanding is that he was cooperative. He was interviewed, and he was again turned his phone over to law enforcement on scene and was distraught, just like the parents are, that she was missing.
Do you believe she's alone?
All of our indications, again, was she left alone. If she didn't go to her friends or family house, I don't have any indication to believe that she wouldn't be alone still.
Is there any other indications other than what the dog picked up?
We haven't found any other items of evidence or that she's passed through in any other direction. I would say that she's wearing all black, a black Under Armour hoodie sweatshirt, very baggy black sweatpants, black and white Nike shoes. She has waist-length hair, black hair.
So I think the family was saying that they saw her exit the house on Monday night. So are there any surveillance video from the house that caught any of her actually moving out?
I believe so, and we are looking at other surveillance cameras in the area, one of which we did locate her walking in this general direction.
And has any of that footage been disclosed yet?
I'm not aware.
Now, if she is in the hills, is the weather a hindrance, or can it help prolong her survivability out there?
There's good and bad on both sides. It's cool right now. It's in the 40s at night. She doesn't have to worry about hypothermia, sweating so much, but they still need the water. You can survive a long time without food, but only a few days without water. So the weather is kind of a double-edged sword.
So how long will this search and rescue mission go on?
We'll keep searching as long as we can. We plan on being out here today until dark or after dark. We had drones flying last night, infrared drones until 8 o'clock. And we'll be out tomorrow if she's not found today, and we'll be out Sunday if she's not found tomorrow. After that, we will probably need a couple of days rest.
Well, look at today's wow.
10 miles.
Look, I got hit by a bus.
Maybe, at this point, not counting air resources.
And it's just concentrated in this area?
It's concentrated south from where we're at right now. It's also concentrated north and east of where we're at right now.
So by some chance you've been listening to this, what would you have to say? What would you say?
Your parents love you. They forgive you. They want you home. You're a good young lady. Do not let this destroy your life. Come home.
Is the McCullough Range part of this, or is it
We're still a ways away from that, but we'll approach that.
Where is this exactly?
South of this big mountain right here.
What do you call this
This district?
district?
We still call it McCullough.
I think it's the Sloan Canyon.
Sloan Canyon area.
Yeah. And just to clarify, the search started yesterday around noon? Is that what you said?
Our search started around noon yesterday. The family was searching that night. And because, unfortunately, the holidays and short staffing of various offices, we didn't get wind of it until yesterday when a friend of the family called us. And we called the father right away, and we came out here within about an hour and a half. So we started about noon yesterday.
When did family make a missing persons report?
They made it that night on the 30th, yeah. They had a video camera inside the house that saw her exiting the rear door. That's how they knew that she was alone at that point, and she had no backpack and no bags that she was carrying.
Some type of dispute.
Just a normal family dispute, you know, that teenagers have with their parents. Nothing out of the ordinary.
You say that, but I don't believe too much in this guy.
Okay. I can't thank you all enough for coming out and sharing her story and
what this update says.
Authorities are searching for a 17-year-old girl reported missing in Henderson. Jennalia Hinn was reported missing on Monday. We want you to stop what you're doing and just take a good look at her face, and we're hoping that when you're out and about, you'll...
Okay, why isn't people talking about this on YouTube? This is right where Sebastian Rogers went missing, correct? Henderson?
Keep a lookout for her. She was last seen near Horizon Ridge Parkway and Mission Drive in Henderson. Red Rock Search and Rescue and other law enforcement agencies helping with the search for her. Jenna's parents are understandably upset.
Jenna, wherever you are or whoever you're with, I just want you to come home. I want you safe. We love you so much. Please come home or you're with somebody. Please come back home to me.
So anyone who may know where she may be is asked to call Henderson Police or Crime Stoppers at 385-5555.
You guys, so many kids, teenagers are going missing. I'm afraid we might be having an HT problem going on. There's got to be a ring or something. Because it's just, how did all these kids keep going?
Thank you, Ted. A search is underway in Henderson after a 17-year-old girl disappeared shortly before the start of the new year. Her trail picked up in a desert area of Henderson by Horizon Ridge Parkway close to Paradise Hills Drive.
What drives me insane is nobody is talking about this. Nobody.
Reporter Ryan Tismaneski with what brought search teams to this area.
Family members say 17-year-old Jennalia Hinn walked out of her home after an argument with her parents Monday night. She didn't take her phone. She didn't take any money. She hasn't been seen since. Now she's been reported missing, and Red Rock Search and Rescue is leading on the job. One of their dogs picked up her scent Thursday in the desert at the edge of Henderson. From horseback to helicopters, Red Rock Search and Rescue is using every available resource to find Jennalia. Red Rock Search and Rescue Commander Mark Spears says each day of searching is more critical than the last.
Survivability with no water
So
and no food out
sad.
here diminishes drastically after 72 hours. And we're at the 4th day right now.
Spears says she's a straight A student. She's never been in trouble with the law. Her parents saying their home is broken without her.
I just want you to come home. I want you safe.
Breaks my heart, you
We
guys.
love you so much.
Henderson police interviewing those close to Hinn, trying every place she could be.
The friends have been interviewed. They've been called. The phones have
boyfriend was
been looked
interviewed.
at. All sorts of social media has been looked at. All the friends have been cooperative, including the boyfriend.
Heartbreaking. So if you see Jenna Hinn, you can contact the Henderson Police Department at that number on your screen. Police say she was last seen wearing a black Under Armour sweatshirt and black Under Armour sweatpants.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna get this posted for you. We'll talk about it. See you later. Alligator.